So hey guys, welcome back to the next episode of Subham Source. So today we're going to discuss about stock market with one of my friend Bhavya Bhandari. He will discuss everything about stock market in this episode. So let's get started. So Bhavya, since you are very fascinated about stock market, so tell me everything about stock market.
Everything about stock market. Stock market is simply like your normal market where you buy clothes and all the stuff. It is like a stock market is like where you buy stocks. Simply equity, debt, funds, bonds,
Hmm.
all these come into stock market where you buy and sell equity, debt, financial instruments basically.
Yeah.
So uh, it is a very vast subject. It is a very wide question which you are asking me. What is stock market? And there are thousands of books about stock market, so in few lines I cannot explain what is stock market. But very important aspect of it is investing. When we hear about stock market, we say investing, right? They're very terms which are very similar or has to be used together. So investing is
Hmm.
very you know uh, should be very integrated part in our lives. Like we know, like we eat, we sleep, the similar way we have to invest, right? So I think you should ask me questions regarding investing moreover.
Yeah, so tell me how can a common man start investing?
See see first of all, for the viewers, I have to make them pump up for investing. Like you have to invest. People don't ask where to invest. They don't know it. Firstly, they don't know we should invest also, right? People don't bother to invest. So I
Hmm.
have to first make you build up
Yeah.
about investing. So
Yeah. Yeah, so why should we invest?
so question should be, why should we invest? So see, till what age, what time you will be earning actively. At some age, at some time, you have to stop earning actively, right? At 65,
Hmm.
70, 75, 85, whatever might be the number for you, we don't know. But uh, we have to invest for that period. After that, when you are, see, let's say retired at 60, then you might be alive at 75 till 80. So for that 20, 15 years, you need money. All right. Or
Hmm.
you might be having goals like a world trip, right? Or you want a Aston Martin, you want a Ferrari. These are
Yeah.
materialistic goals. But let's say you have goals, or you want retirement corpus. So for that, you need to invest, and you should invest. Your money has to make money. Actively you are earning, right? That is what everyone is doing. For you are studying, you are studying for earning actively, right? You want to be an engineer, doctor, whatever you might be. Everyone is doing something to earn actively. But you have to invest to make your money work for you. There is a term which we very cliche term people use, that your money has to earn money for you. Everybody says
Yeah.
your money has to earn money for you. That is
Yeah.
really, your money has to earn money for you, and for that you have to invest, right?
Hmm.
So it's like, it's a Hindi proverb, and your channel is English, but I would like to use that. It says, शेर के मुंह में खून लग जाए, या शेर के मुंह में खून लगने की देरी है. It's like that. When जब खून लग जाएगा, then the lion will know how to hunt, and he'll start hunting. So investing is like hunting. Lion, it's in the nature of lion to hunt, right? We all are after money, but in some sense we are after money. That is important for survival. So if when you see what you are building, what you have built, and what you can build because of investing, then you'll start hunting for it. You will you will never stop doing it. It will be,
Hmm.
I just want to invest. It's like that. You have to live your life today also, but you need to invest for tomorrow. That is very important.
Hmm.
So You have to invest. There is no way. It is, inevitable. Thanos, I am inevitable. It is inevitable. You have to invest. Believe me, it is not for me. It is not for anybody else. It is only and only for you. Right?
Mm.
So
Mm.
you have to invest, first of all. Then the question is where to invest, right? So,
So imagine that I am in class 10,
you're in class.
and I want to invest my money. So where should I invest and how should I invest?
Okay. See, first of all, whatever be, I'll say, I've learned from different places, right? And your channel is about books, so I would say
Mm.
a little bit about books. So I would like to say that, in Indian context, I haven't found any great book about, investing, financial, here, this and that.
Mm.
So there is no great book in Indian context. I haven't figured it out yet. You know, in Indian context, there is no book, I think, or might be I haven't figured it out. So I've, taken few courses here and there, and I listen to different people. So with that, with the help of that, I've figured out where to invest. है ना? So, who is the guru of investment? Who is the god of investing, guru of investment? What do you think? Who is it? Who is he?
Warren Buffett.
Warren Buffett, right? So
Warren.
Warren Buffett says that don't ever bet against America. You know, don't ever bet against America. And the similar term I would use for India, don't never bet against India. What does that mean? So there's an instrument which called index fund, that is basically means investing in economy, right? Investing in
Mm.
economy. So that is a part of equity which is called index fund. That is, is only like investing in your economy, right? In You have invested in the stock market, whole stock market. Top 50 companies is almost the whole
Mm.
stock market. So you have invested in whole stock market. So that is the place where he recommends, Warren Buffett, god of investing, that if you don't know anything, you are know nothing investor, you have to invest in that place that is best for you. And it is not only Warren Buffett who says, all the top and analyst advisors which I have also heard of and taken courses about. So all those people say
Mm.
that index fund is great, right? But it is, it is not yet very uh, widely known by everyone, because there is no for the mediators, those brokers, there is no money for them in that case, for the index fund, because there are some charges and all, where you don't get any high brokerage amount, where they make money. So that's why many people don't know about index fund, and moreover people don't know about stock market, and then they don't bother to know about it, right? They
Mm.
don't want to know about investing, or they don't figure it out, right? You are engineer, or you may be doctor, you say, मेरा क्या लेना देना उससे, है ना? But everybody has to figure it out. Investing is very important for everybody whoever is watching this, video, audio, whatever.
Mm.
Please, after watching this video, I might be able to give you a little knowledge. Please go invest, please. Right? So now I'll tell you where to invest. So the god of investing and everybody who's great in investing and very knowledgeable says invest in index fund. Now what is index fund? Right? Index
Mm.
fund. So first of all, what is index? Index.
Mm.
What is a index? What is an index? Have you heard about Sensex and Nifty?
Yeah.
What do you think? What are they?
And Sensex is the top 30 company, and Nifty is like top 50 company of India.
See, you're some way right. All right.
Mm.
So uh, index, the two biggest index of India are Sensex and Nifty, right? So the
Yeah.
index is the indices. Indices is the, say a scale, a calculator, a measurement tool to measure where the stock market is moving and how it is moving. All right, how it is moving.
Mm.
There's a news, Sensex is 200 points down, stock market is falling.
Mm.
200 points stock market has fallen. That it means it is a measurement tool, right? In pandemic, stock market has fallen 3000 point, 4000 point. So with that term, we want to convey that stock market is falling, a measurement tool basically. So the Nifty 50 is the indices of National Stock Exchange. It is Nifty 50, so the 50 is the top 50 companies. All right.
Yeah.
And the Sensex is
30.
which is of Bombay Stock Exchange, top 30 companies of India, right? So the number which is right now, I think it is for Nifty, it is around 12,000. So it started from 100. It was an 100 or 1,000, I don't recall. It was an arbitrary random number which was given 1,000, and from that time the company started growing. New company came, old companies were bankrupted or whatever, and it was measured by that market capitalization. The company which is bigger gives more effect to the indices, to the Nifty, like Reliance and HDFC are bigger companies. So if their stock price increases, the indicator, the Nifty, moves in in much more manner. The distribution is like the company which is bigger affects the indices more, and the company which is smaller, the indices is affected less. Like Reliance is the Reliance, I think, constitutes around 16% of the indices, right? So the movement of Reliance affects 16% the Nifty 50. All right. So it is in that manner. So the index is the indicator. So what is now index fund, where the god of investing, Warren Buffett, or every great investor is telling you to invest if you don't know anything. If you don't know anything, I'm saying, if you know how to read financial statements and balance sheet, cash flow, and it is very tedious tasks, right? And if you don't know about it, then the index is best place. Don't reject the better for the best. So the index fund is the better. Best could be anything. If you have figured out the balance sheets and all, it could become best. But don't reject better for the best if you don't know anything. All right. So where was I? Okay, index fund, right? So everybody, great investor, says invest in index fund if you don't know anything, right? So why should I invest in index fund? What is the growth of index fund? You might want to know what will happen if I invest in index fund. So when you put, let's say, 100 rupees in an index fund, which is, let's say, Nifty 50, your 16 rupees, as the distribution I told you before, will go ahead in that manner. 16 rupees, 16% belongs to Reliance, 16 rupees will go into Reliance Industries. Okay, 14% is of HDFC, 14 rupees will go into HDFC. And that manner, the money gets distributed 100 rupees in the same manner in all the companies. Now, when the stock market moves in whichever manner, your 100 rupees, if let's say stock market was at 1,000, and if it goes 1,100, your money will go 110. So you have actually purchased the whole stock market. And in the long run, as the economy grows, which is India, and India is a growing economy, so your index fund, your money, your you know investment will be great, will be successful, as India is a growing economy. Like Warren Buffett says, don't bet against USA, aka India. All right. So this is the idea, that go invest in index fund. Please go invest in index fund today. I'm saying, you can start investing with 500 rupees. If you can eat every month a pizza from Domino's, believe me, you can invest. You just don't want to, and you have to. This is the irony. You have to. So please, any question, if there's
So
something.
now you have told why should we invest in index fund?
Sorry.
So, dude, now you have told that why should we invest in index fund? So now the question is, how should we invest in index fund?
All right. First, I can show you now one calculation. All right, that what your amount can go, and then I'll show you how to invest in index fund. All right.
Yeah.
All right, wait a second. Is it visible?
Yeah.
All right. See,
Mm.
we I told you, the interest of stock market is between uh, 11 to 14% in between that. I've been investing for
Mm.
1 year since I'm 18 right now. I'm 19. So till now, I have received for 1 year I have received 15% interest. But being conservative, I am saying I will take 12% interest. All right. So let's take it
Mm.
12%. Okay. Let's say you invest 500 per month. Okay.
Mm.
It becomes 6,000
Mm.
for a year. All right. And
Mm.
this block is for net payment period. So let's say you invest for 7 years. From 18 to 25 you invest. All right. It becomes 7 years. Right.
Mm.
How much amount you have how much amount you have paid per year? 500 per month into 12, it is 6,000. All right.
Yeah.
And in today you are not giving any amount. Monthly it is like PV is like a lump sum amount. I have given 1 lakh rupees today and I'll not be paying it anymore. So I'll put it here 0. All right.
Mm.
So let's see what is the amount. It becomes 60,000 at the end of 7th year when I am 25. All right.
Mm. Mm.
Now, now let's say I'll stop investing at the age of 25. I'll stop investing, which will increase
Mm.
it drastically. All right. When I will
Mm.
start earning, I'll be investing 50% of my salary, let's say. So being conservative, for calculation,
Mm.
let's say I'll stop investing at the age of 25.
Mm.
So the rate is still 12%. All right.
Mm.
Now, let's say we'll get this money out of stock market at the age of 60. So from 25 to 65, how many years it is? 35,
From 25 to, yeah.
60, 35, right?
Mm.
Now I'll not be paying any amount per month. So it is 0. And
Mm.
the lump sum amount which we have made till now at the age of 25 is 60,534. All right. So we'll select that and let's close it. So at the age of 60, we'll get 32 lakhs out of our 60,000. Not
Mm.
60,000 also. We invested 6,000 for 7 years. Let's say how much we invested. 6,000. 6,000 for 7 years. We invested 42,000 and we got 32 lakhs. This is the power of
Mm.
compounding, patience, and investing. All right. So now let's
Mm.
say I was saying I got the interest of 15% this year. This might go less and this might go more. But let's say now being on, optimistic side, we get the interest of 15%. All right.
Mm.
15%. All right. Now it becomes 66,000. And this
Yeah.
one,
40.
15%. Now see the magic. 90 lakhs.
Yeah.
With 42,000 at the age of 60, you've made 90 lakhs when you have invested 500 only for 7 years and you stop investing at the age of 25.
Mm.
90 lakhs. Now, I don't
Yeah.
think at the age of 25 you will be stop investing. Will you?
Yeah.
You'll
No.
start, you will start investing more 10,000, 15,000, 20,000. It might be lakhs, right?
Mm.
So see the amount, see the power of investing. Right. So everyone, anybody who's watching this, please start investing. It is for you and you only, for your goals, for your dreams, for your retirement, for your retirement purpose. All right. So now I'll tell you how to invest. Do you have any questions?
So, what are your top three books regarding investing?
See, I haven't see people say Intelligent Investor is a great book, but I tried to read it and it is so difficult, so difficult book. I was having a little 1% knowledge, let's say, but it was a substantial, to understand things, but it was so way above my head. It went like this. I've tried to read it 3 times and I failed 3 times consecutively, and other than that I haven't figured out any great book. Okay, now I'll tell you how to invest. Right, is my screen visible?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is UTI mutual fund. All right, you might have seen a lot of ads during the IPL match, between the match. Mutual fund mein invest karo, risk hai, like that. Terms and condition, please read the documents before investing, in fast pace he speaks. So this is UTI mutual fund. What is a mutual fund? Mutual fund is a asset management company which takes money from you, from everybody, and then they collect a pool of money and then they invest in uh, the the scheme which you want to invest. So we will be investing in index fund scheme. All right. So index fund is an equity asset class, which means shares and all. So equity funds. Now these are the different schemes. All right. See, UTI Nifty index fund. Correct. So there are different plans here. So we have to choose the direct growth plan. What is direct growth plan means? Direct means there is no broker in between you and your investment, right? And when the broker comes, they charge commission for that. So we have to go for direct. And what is growth? Growth is when you get dividends from the companies like ITC and high dividend paying companies, Reliance and all. So your dividends does not come to your bank accounts, but they get invested also in what you are investing every day, every month, whatever be the amount. Let's say you got a 10 rupees dividend. So that 10 rupees will again get into the market through the scheme. All right. So we'll go on direct growth. And so see, you can see this button, invest.
Yeah.
Now it will tell you to sign up, and will be asking for all the details, and it is very easy. You have made your Facebook accounts and all. It is way similar like that. It will be asking certain for documents and all, signatures and Aadhaar, OTP and all. It will be asking for. Then there will be some number and all that you have to put it in your net banking, so it get automated. The amount gets deducted from your bank account. And it is so easy. We just have to, like, you buy your clothes and shoes and everything from Amazon. It is just like that. You just have to sign in or sign up, whatever might be the case. Enter your PAN number and all, and just like that you can start investing. If you are going Domino's, you're buying from Zomato every month. If I'm saying, you might not be able to, and there might be that audience also, but if you're doing that, then you can invest definitely. All right. And if you can, please start doing it today. Don't leave it for tomorrow, or I'll start earning. If you are spending every month this much amount right now and not investing, then why you are postponing it for when you start earning? So that is the idea. Please go and invest. Any questions?
No. So we will continue with Bhavya on our next video. So thank you, Bhavya, for being on the podcast.
Video.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you so much for being me.
Thank you.
So thank you guys for watching out the podcast, and I'll see you guys in the next one.